Hello everyone. It is I, Robelle Autonomy. It's been a while. I've been kind of lacking in terms of the YouTube stuff, so we're gonna be reacting to a bunch of Zenless Zone Zero stuff today, mainly pertaining to Burnice. Burnice White, who releases tomorrow. We have her character demo, we have an intermission teaser, and then we also have her agent combat intel. So we'll be going over all of that. And let's start with the character demo. I'm a bit late to reacting to it. I haven't seen anything. So we're just gonna see how this goes.
Give me a mug of your finest.
As per usual, animation on point.
You know, sighing like that will make even the best nitro fuel taste like regret.
Again with the
before
nitro
you
fuel.
drink,
We have
we
done
gotta
chapter
take
4
care of
already,
that
and I'm very
extra
excited for
when I get
Burnice's
to you.
agent story.
A drink? Some snacks? Oh, a little flames! Mocktails, mixers,
Yo!
snacks are real nice. Sodas,
Oh. Oh, oh no. Wait, okay, I like her vibe actually. I like her vibe. I like how bouncy she is, but also. Oh. Okay, well, there goes Lighter. I'm still not like is Lighter like a cool character or is he a loser? It's like he keeps swapping between. Maybe that's what he's supposed to be. Alright, so she's literally got like a music video. But, ooh, genies! Ooh, TikTok dances. What is happening? Alright, these dances are pretty goofy. What is happening? Alright, okay, so looks like Burnice has just a music video. I do like her vibe. I don't know. The dancing is a little. It's the kind of dancing that you make fun of. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the point. There's a party forever going on in her head.
Now, you can drink.
Wait, did she dream all that up? Is that what? Did that not actually? Well, okay, of course the dancing didn't happen, but like. She's adorable. She's adorable.
Passed out on the counter again?
But she was up all night chatting with her friends again.
Where was that? Seriously?
Okay,
Alright,
so.
lend me a hand. We'll take a
Alright, yeah,
look.
she's literally insane. Got it. Got it. Alright, we all love her though, right? We're all gonna try to pull her, right? Right? Actually, just let me know down below. Are you gonna try to pull Burnice? I mean, I feel like it should be obvious. I feel like everyone's going. But it's obvious. Every character, everybody wants every character. Zenless has not missed on a single character. I want all of them. And unfortunately, I've already missed a lot of them. I tried, but it's okay. I might try to pull for Burnice. Otherwise, I'll save for the virtual idols. I'm pretty excited for them. I saw like the art of the little robot. I love the robot. She's adorable. All right. Let's go over the trailer real quick and then we'll watch the next ones. Let's see here. So, alright, so she's mixing drinks for this. Who is this?
Mug of your finest.
So this is like an NPC, right? They're not like exactly the most detailed design, but like it might be like a special NPC, maybe from her story quest. I know every story quest so far has had like an important NPC. I haven't done Chingy's yet, which is wild because I know I say she's my favorite character in the game so far. However, I plan to do it tomorrow when I stream my Burnice pulls. Well, if I pull, I'm gonna do the Burnice agent story and the Shingy agent story, and we may or may not try to pull Burnice. We're probably gonna try. Anyway,
A drink?
so yeah, the TV turns on. That starts the music video.
Oh, a little
I just adore this dancing.
exercise.
These are like the thing is like so she has a really short skirt, and yet she still does these really like confident poses.
Exercise.
Like I know Zenless tends to be pretty fan servicey with their characters, but I feel like with Burnice's outfit specifically, we haven't had a character with an outfit that's that provocative. Like Jane Doe as a character, she's very provocative with her body language, but Burnice, she is very provocative with her outfit. Her outfit is incredibly and it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's actually it's a really attractive thing. But like her outfit is very revealing. If you were a Vtuber, it would get you banned from Twitch, but she's not a Vtuber, so it's fine. It's fine.
The snacks are real nice.
She got a bunch of goofy dances though. Like,
Soda's sound
she really just marches to the beat of her own drum. Like, even like these NPCs over here, they're weirded out. They're like, what the heck is going on with Burnice over here? Uh,
Wherever you want, wherever you need.
I mean, okay, that guy was all for it. He was bopping along with her.
Wherever you need. So could you never,
Oh no, she got the old man dancing? Why did they only give him like 2 frames? Wait, actually, how many frames was it? One second. Let's see here. Oh no, he's got a lot of frames. He has like maybe 20 frames. Alright, no, okay, maybe not. He tried. He fought for his moment of screen time. It didn't last very long. Let's see here. Let me just do that. There we go. Okay, so
anything that you desire.
this dance on Caesar. Oh, you guys can't see. Let me move. Alright, this dance on top of Caesar is wild.
Anything that you desire.
And this is what you do to someone that you like.
Set it on.
Oh, actually, wait, no, that's also what you do to someone you like. Maybe she just likes everyone. Maybe she's the type of character that just likes everyone.
Set it on.
Poor Lighter. He could not handle the Burnice white style. Dang, they made her so pretty. My goodness. Dang, they really got Lighter on the Mario Kart. The animation in this is like, so the past couple character demos have been like crazy with the action, crazy with like the fighting. Burnice's is just solid like slice of life animation, really. Everyone's fighting, and then she's like, no fighting, not in my dream. These chibis are so cute. Actually, let's look at them closer. They're so cute. I love chibis. I adore chibis. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Okay, I see. She stopped the fighting with her power of dance. Dance is what brought us together. Look, they're friends now. Woo, see? And now they're just bopping. Wait, I didn't notice Letter was in the background here. Oh, I did Letter. Okay, Letter left. He saw them dancing and he's like, I'm not participating in this. Oh my gosh. I love how they animate the fire too for Burnice. Like whenever they animate in these videos, we've seen it in game already. In game it's just like the in-game fire. But in any of her videos, they like 2D animate the fire. That's a lot of extra work. But it looks so good. I almost wish they could have figured out a way to make that work in game, but that would be, I can't imagine how you would program something like that to have like a 2D fire effect work in a 3-dimensional space consistently and well, especially something crazy like an action title. You can see Lucy in the background. I guess the Sons of Caledon are watching now. They're like, dang, look at her go. Look at the dogs going crazy. That pose is wild. You see, it's so weird watching a character dance like this when they have such a short skirt, but then you gotta realize she has shorts underneath. But like the shorts have like a red part that make it look like they're not shorts. The design is kind of like genius, if I'm gonna be honest. In terms of like making a fan servicey character that's not, like that's actually covered up. She's so drippy though. I gotta point this out actually. So we've seen her in the story quest already. Not the story quest, but in the main story chapter 4. She makes a really goofy face. Everyone's been memeing on it. But like I feel like Burnice's facial expressions are just miles above all the other Zenless characters. Minus Billy. Billy's actually pretty darn close, especially for a character that only emotes through his eyes. He looks amazing. But Burnice, I feel like she's got more like squash and stretch in her face than any other character.
She was up
Is there
all
like an
night
after
chatting with her
credits?
friends again.
Careful of the troll.
There is not. Alright. I'd say that was a pretty good character demo. Definitely not as like in your face and crazy as the other character demos. And it doesn't have like a shock value of like, let's say Shinji. Shinji had a really big shock value in her demo because the old people started going crazy, right? But this one, I think it's still a top tier. It shows off the character. You know, she's a bit of a weirdo, but like that's what we love about her. Um, I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's like no, I think this is YouTube. The bitrate on this video, I don't know if it's like they made it like kind of low res and like low bitrate on purpose to kind of like reflect Burnice in the sequence. But like the quality just is not. Is this a re-upload? No, that's official ZZZ. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, next up, let's watch the intermission. Here we are.
Today, we are all gathered here to honor.
Is this
our
spoilers?
dearest
This might be
friend,
spoilers for
a
chapter 4.
warrior, a hero.
Maybe
is
not.
leaving us.
Never mind. I don't know.
Speeding straight for a new world to embark on a new journey. The Outer Ring will never forget the blood, sweat, and
Who died?
fuel you spilled. We will always
Oh, okay.
remember
No,
the
this is
hard work
spoilers. This
you
is
put in,
spoilers.
friend.
Chapter 4 spoilers. But it's okay.
Northward,
I'm gonna talk about them
light
now.
breeze,
I'm gonna talk about them now.
20%
The spoilers.
humidity.
You had your chance to click off. Don't click off
Perfect
though.
weather
I need
for a
views.
casual stroll.
You kids these days, calling 2
Is
a.m.
it?
an hour.
Is this spoilers? Alright, I'm confused. I love Piper, by the way.
Still got it.
She's adorable. I'm not fully sold on the whole she's an old lady thing. Like, she is. The game's like, oh, she's near retirement age. But, like,
We're good to go.
her appearance doesn't fully match. It just, I feel like they should have made the bags under her eyes bigger to, like, really sell that.
There's work to do. Where'd she go? Burnice!
Oh, there's Burnice.
Let's pour one out for our
Honestly, I really like this, like, kind of, like, tweened Live 2D style. I guess they made it in Adobe, After Effects or something. Like, if they did, like, a whole, like, anime in this style, I think I'd still enjoy it. It looks really, really good.
May you rise from the ashes. Born in the Outer Ring, we need to be just like you. Keep going.
Wait,
And going.
are we mourning a person's
Driving
bike?
hard until the end of the road.
You were mourning a person's bike? Okay, never mind, it wasn't spoilers. I guess me saying it's spoilers was spoilers, because now you know that there's a... that we be mourning somebody. That we'll be mourning somebody. It's okay. You don't know who it is. Why are they riding with it? I don't want to be anything near that. That's gonna, it's gasoline in there, right? That thing's gonna explode. Dang. That's littering.
Meet again.
That's
beyond
just
the
making a mess.
sunset.
That's pollution.
Let's go. The farewell party starts now.
Dang. They're mourning someone's bike. Or no, maybe it was someone that died and then it was their bike. That they were setting ablaze. That was probably it, actually. That was probably it. I don't know if this one really needs like a major breakdown, but we'll zoom through it. Alright, Crow is always it always means something ominous, but here it's like it's really weird because like it's a really bright and happy background, and then the crow like looks so out of place, but like that's on purpose, right? It's like it
Today,
offsets the
We're
normal
all
appeal.
gathered here to honor our
'Cause it's like-
dearest friend,
They're here to
a warrior,
honor their
a
warrior,
hero.
their fallen
Got
their
it.
fallen person.
Seal it up. It's time to say goodbye. We're good to go.
My octane farewell. So okay,
It's time.
I feel like Lucy's abuse of these
There's
poor
work to
piggies
do.
is too
Where'd
much.
she go? Burnice! Here
Okay.
I come.
I'm almost watching it again.
Entire outer ring. Here's to you. Right off in style, brother.
May you rise from the ashes.
Okay, wait, no, they're literally mourning the bike. They're literally that's a photo of the bike. It's not for a person. It's not for a fallen comment. They're just it's sad because this bike is sick. I'll be honest. This bike, I would drive this bike.
Born in the outer ring, we need to be just like you.
So like, it's working though. Why are they exploding it? If anything, okay, well actually, it's falling apart. I still don't know why they're riding with the bike. Like the shot is cool, but like that thing it has gasoline on it. It's gonna explode, or there's gonna be shrapnel. I would stay away from it if I were them. I mean, they let it ride forward, but like, oh well. There's a, and then they just go party immediately. Alright, that was a fun intermission. I guess this is kind of like our farewell to the Sons of Caledon, because like their story, it's completed for now, unless they introduce some new stuff for it later. For the most part, I think we're done with them, minus Burnice's agent story. Well, I guess Lighter is next patch, so they have to do something with them. So maybe it's not. We'll see. Now let's go over the agent combat intel.
A little fire there.
Here, I'm gonna point it out. Alright, I know it's a little fan servicey, but we're just gonna point it out. We're just gonna go for it. See, like Burnice has shorts on, but they're colored red in like a V shape, so it makes it feel like they're not shorts. I mean, they're ridiculously short shorts, but she's still wearing shorts under there, so that like Hoyoverse is allowed to make the skirt extra short and not have it feel like crazy panty shots, because she's not wearing that. She's wearing shorts. Alright. You've heard the full version of this song already. So her gameplay, like, it looks so... Like, we played her in the story already. She's pretty flashy. This spin, I'm wondering, so like, the way they presented her kit, they're like, oh, she's an off-field damage dealer, but I'm more curious, I'm wondering if you can play her on-field. As like an on-field, like, disorder trigger, or like an on-field... Like, maybe you could put crit on her, like, there's the 4-piece, like, Inferno set that has... It grants you, like, a lot of crit rate if the enemy is burning, and clearly her burning application is really good. But yeah, honestly, her style seems pretty straightforward. I don't think you're gonna be doing normals too much unless you decide to try and be like me. I'm gonna at least attempt to do on-field Burnice. I don't think it's gonna work. That's if I get her. I have to win a 50-50, by the way. Check me out, twitch.tv/Robelle Autonomy. We're gonna be trying to pull her tomorrow. So, yeah. And of course, there's the obsession with nitro fuel. I'm still not like... Okay, so they presented nitro fuel like it's an energy drink, right? But then there's been characters that drink it and then they get drunk. So I'm like, is it alcoholic? Is it an alcoholic energy drink? But it can't be. It can't be alcoholic. Because Piper is like, oh, I just have some on the road. And I'm like, are you drinking and driving? That's not good. Anyway, it's a lot. Maybe there's multiple versions of nitro fuel. Actually, you don't know. Here's what it is. I'm willing to bet nitro fuel is just an energy drink, but Bernice keeps mixing it with alcohol. That's probably what it is. It's like they use it as a mixer. I feel like that's probably what it is. But yeah, I'd say, honestly, I enjoy Bernice's demo a lot. And definitely, I can... You know what? It 100% is... It's 100% Hoyoverse generating. These are gonna be flipping GIFs. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's been an argument. I swip swap. That's how it is. But it is it's just to organize GIFs in the flipping. It's just to generate GIFs. That's what it is. It's a GIF generator. All right, all these they're clips. They're clips. They're in Discord. They're on Twitter already. I guarantee you. Especially that one. Now they're gonna zoom in on this one. They're gonna zoom in, and then it's gonna be just her dancing with Caesar on the couch. All right. No, I can't let it play. I'm gonna just watch it through again. I love ZZZ's animation style. I wish they had like the budget to make like a ZZZ show, even if it's just like a 20-minute like short film that they do just for fun. I would love that. I feel like their animation style, it's so bouncy, the character rigs are so good. I feel like they could totally, but like I feel like they struggle to even do like 10 minutes of cutscenes per patch. I can't imagine them doing 20 to 30 minutes for like a short film or a mini episode. But yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, please. I'm trying to reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. Also, if you look in the bottom corner down here, you can see I have an idol concert when I reach 500 followers on Twitch. Alright, I'm going to be singing for everyone, and we'll be unveiling my 3.0 model. Anyway, with that one, hope you all had a good one. Remember, antenna waves are nice, so I will see you next time. Bye!